Today I talk about a new project, a launch project, launch and over project. Let's start. Uh, SHM launch poll project. The project name is SHM. Shadow. Shadow is the world's first auto scaling layer, one blockchain designed to solve the scalability challenge, all maintained through decentralization. Dynamic state sharding help keep gas free low and trips high as the number of participants increases. Shadium performs consensus as the transcription level reducing the the triples total meaning reward 110,112 are predicted current mean per 10 days and number of participants. Our Hawaii price pool care 5,996 are individual who reward limited 20.94% are individual who limited in the launch poll project. So now talk about the holders project. Now holders airdrop. So let's start. First of all, I talk about this project. This project is a SHM project. Already you know, and I talk about this project name. So today I review this project. So let's start. This project total year amount 40,332. 32 number of participants 10,988 per TT, and in time is the total straight. Increases TT within the personal participations limit. The more GT you have, the more airdrops you will by balanced exchange. So now talk about project introductions. Now talk Shajir is the world first auto scaling layer. One blockchains designed to solve scalability challenge while maintaining through decentralization. Dynamic state sharding helps keep gas freeze low and tips high as the number of participants increases. Sharding performs consensus at the transcription level, reducing the computing power required to verify the node. This consensus seems enable anyone to run a node, all increasing decentralization. And the holder Yagdo surface. So today now introduce the opposite sponsor. Opposite sponsor name is Nishchal City. Nishchal City is the founder of Sardam and EVM based auto selling blockchains. Patreon's founder is the EVM-based auto-scaling blockchains. He is a well-known entrepreneur, entrepreneur with more than a decade of experience building and scaling global projects in India. Vishal City is the founder of Sajuar, Sajian, and EVM-based auto-scaling blockchains. He is well known enterprise with more than decided and experience building and scaling global products in India. As a software engineer, is the common necessity is a software engineer of daily course. He also founded a Codify, a social media management products that house more than 20 million users in the past. Wow. Nishal has also been selected out of the Forbes 30 under 30, 30 inch under 30 list. So, as a passionate blockchains evangelist, he has been active in the India cryptocurrency space, silent inscriptions. Now talk about project future. Patreon has the lowest transcription cost, supports high network performance, promotes equal participations of user and validator. The SHM took it in designed to achieve sustainable growth, sustained network security, and drive the development of the ecosystem through a community fast distributions model. Token economy. Talk about token economics. SHM is Saturn's native token. It is used to precurse fees, incentives, node operators, and ensure network security through stacking. The token plays are central roles in the development of the ecosystem by rewarding developers, users, and contributors. Total supply increased and its economics and designed for a long-term sustainability and fair community distributions. Technical overview. Sajion is an EVM compatible layer 1 blockchains that use dynamic state sorting to achieve linear scalability. unlike traditional blockchains, Solidum shares the network at the scale layer, which can handle more transactions when new nodes join. It ensures atomic composability between shards, which means that smart contractors can interact seamlessly. Consensus in a C part, the proof are incrustations. Proof of quorum mechanisms which optimize decentralization and performance. Token calculations, token distribution, rotations, and unlocking rules. So, net one block watch 91 log 91 the sales numbers saved 36.72%. 3 months long are prioritized to those daily linear upcoming unlocking period 1376 76 crores 76 200 same 30.6%. In the month lock our priorities 2 years still linear. Unlocking periods. Foundations 55 plot of 55 crores 88,000 Sam. 22 point with the pros. 22.44% unlocking the TZE. The risks were in ecosystem and Yardos 25 lakh 5 418 system. Risk warning. The currency trading market may experience steep fluctuations due to technical, legal, and regulatory functions. Please carefully understand the policy details and full risk research the market before participating. In additions, Kyo cannot guarantee that the current will be 100% licit on this exchange. The specific licit by participating in the project. You agree to the our caution improvement. So now click in here collection argument. Uh, a subtraction argument is the time perturbed any token are the sectors. Arguments on the subtractions argument. There is the argument. If the argument is other persons, if the argument you are the to purchase the token and to have valid and agree to the terms and conditions, the agreement and any token purchase introductions and token shelf information. See You acknowledge the agree to understand token purchase in between you on its token issues. Work you start up only prove it a place a flexibility. You exert to solve the sectors. You are not participating in the token shell for any investment. Investment expectations or the financial purpose. Eligibility. Once you are the last 18 years or age and have the full capacity and the authority to the accept the argument and to you participation token purchase does not negotiate that. And already you can see the argument. uh, Token person set up verify account and you should create get your account verify account the certificate you identify with two founding account in order the participants insert the token on setup. You must deposit to a certain amount and specify cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency is your get account is convert other coin that coins. The funds in the GitHub account should be your own without disparate over the ownership and the funds should drive. The token purchase is between you own is token issue during order processing time the created token. You may place orders to the purchase token. The order should be made at the point calculation and the source or order for the token on setup. You acknowledge the order places for the purchases for any token on setup in final and you may not cancel it. You acknowledge and agree that your order may not fill or only participant will due to unsuccessfully token shell, limited token amount or aspected technical issues during the sale. Unsuccessful token sale. A token sale is not regretted as successfully unless its process target or risk or the other cost successfully. Order not fully pure. This is now you can see this argument. I scroll this argument because you uh, see this argument. And no broken on the fruitful relationship get you is the not you broken. Agreement on the advice and has a fulfill duty in the incorrection will any purchase activity. Our other decisions in reverse a token shell on a startup. Supporting any token shell and setup does not indicate approve the disapproves or of the token of the token issues answer. You acknowledge or the agree that nouns or the setup service and investment advice. Modifications are caused to the centralized. So you can see the collection argument and now talk about quickly ask questions. How to participate in the holder airdrops? As long as you hold Gitchi but your Gitchi account, you can participate and receive the airdrop without looking or striking Gitchi. With account GT positions will be calculated. The GT of all user account on GT, including unflight account, sport account, consolidated margins account, documentary account, robot account, financial account, and payment account, but excluding mortgage loans and distributor. How are the airdrops received by individual calculate? When you participate in the event, the system will count your ZT holdings from the beginning of the project. Take a random snapshot surveillance time every hour and calculate the hourly average. The final profit depends on your average holdings during the entire event. If your average holdings are less than 1 GT, you will not receive reward. The number of tokens the US finally received equal average holdings on the US storing entering event plus average holdings of all participating users during the entire event. Total airdrop amount. What is per GT? Per GT is estimated if you use 1 GT to join the holder airdrop project and keep in unit the end of the project. You can get approximately how many airdrops to not the per GT will change due to the total amount of airdrops and the chance in the GT holdings of all participant user and is upstate area. Why are your holdings controlled differently? It is public. The system uses random subsets to calculate it. Your whole average holdings. The calculated the calculated wholly average holdings sector. Those holdings may be different dependent on the time you participate in the project. Thirdly, if your holdings size remains unchanged, the average holdings will be the same for all projects. What is the upper limit for individual participations? Different projects have different individual participation. You can view on the detail page or in the event announcement. Can I work on more than one project at a time? You can work on multiple projects at the same time. How are airdrops distributed? The airdrops will be calculated and distributed with one class at the project ends. You can check the anytime loss and holder history. The whole project project and the individual get you the increase with project in the last pull the sector. Circular in the world falls auto scaling the R1 blockchain design. Getting on the project on the sectors. This project is now the project. Well, already I review this project and I review the project and almost so I talk about and this project. A project is sponsor initial city. You can see the project and folder airdrops and launch pool project is the launch pool project. Launchpad project on the Shajum in the world to pass the Pro Store. Shajum is the world's first auto selling layer on blockchains. Design it to solve the scalability challenging while maintaining true decentralization. Economic state shardings help keep gas free to low and trips highs as the number of participants increases. Stadium performance consensus at the transgressions level reducing the GT pools total meaning reward and other pools last pool the last pool the where both is total reward and friendly testing each time. GT pools total reward and meaning cheese stains are the software and the folder yeah deposit and the folder yeah deposit so As total airdrops amount 40,032 and number of participants 10,000 are per ZT and each time increase ZT. Within the personal participation, the more ZT you have, the more airdrops you will get. And project introduction. Surgeon in the walls. The first orbital selling layer. One blockchain designed to solve scalability challenge maintaining through decentralization, dynamic state sharding halves keep gas speed. Low and thieves high and the number of participants with a sharding performance consensus at the transgressions level, reducing the computing power required to carry out the node. These consensus maximize an unstable anyone who runs a node will increase decentralization. City is a project sponsor. City is the founder of Cydia and EVM-based auto-selling blockchains. He is a well known enterpriser with more than disparate decrease the expenses experience building and scaling global projects in India. As a software engineer, he also founded Prolifer, a social media management product that has more than 20 million users in the past. This town has also been secreted for the Forbes 30 under 13 list. As a positions blockchains list, he has been active in India cryptocurrency space since its inception. Project Future Sardio has the lowest description support high network performance and promoted full participation of user and validation returns. The SHM token is designed to achieve sustainable growth, strengthen network security, and driving the development of the ecosystem toward a community first. Fair distribution model. Token economy is in the term a native token is used to pay gas fees in incentives node operators and ensure network security through stacking. The token plays a central role in the development of the ecosystem by rewarding developers, users, and contributors. Its total supply increased, and its ecosystem economics and designed for long-term sustainability and fair community distributions. Technical overview. Ceridium is an EVM compatible layer 1 blockchains that use dynamic state sharding to achieve linear stability. Unlike traditional blockchains, a Ceridium shards the network at the state layer, which can host more transactions when new nodes start. It ensures autonomy and composability between shards, which means that smart contracts can interact seamlessly. Consolidation is achieved toward the core of integrations. Through forum mechanisms which optimize stabilization and performance. Token calculations, token distribution ratio, and unlocking rules. Solves 91,091 crore 440 lakhs at 36.72%. 3-month log approached in the 2 years chilly liner unlocking curve. And the same time the trimmed 76 crore 200 lakhs as 30.6%. 3 months lock up period, then 2 years steady liner. Unlocking period. Ecosystem and users. 25 food. Unlocking at TV. Risk warning. The currency trending. Market may experience rise. Drastic fluctuations due to technical, legal and regulatory factors. Please carefully understand the policy details and fully research the market before participating in additional. Ethiopia cannot guarantee that the currency will be 100% listened on this case. The specific listening situations will depend on many factors, and the final listen announcement will parallel the participant in the project. You agree to our quality agreements. And now click on qualifications agreement. Subscriptions agreement. Each time you purchase a ticket, you reprocess and assure you that 1. You are an eligible purchase of the token. 2. Have read and agree to the terms and conditions of this agreement and any token purchase introductions and tokens information. 3. You acknowledge, agree, and understand token purchase in between you and its token issues for tools that are only approved a place or facilitated your access to sale of token. For you are not participating in the token sale or for any investment speculated for or other financial purpose. Eligibility. You are at least 18 years or age and have the full compatibility and authority to conceive the agreement. 3. 2. Your participation of token purchase does not constitute a breach of any applicable laws. You are not a person of any sanctions list or agreement maintained by the United States and the United Kingdom government or the European Union. You are not located in or a citizen in residence of any station locations for the token purchase. The station location: Japan, the US, Canada, Kabul, Iran, North Korea, Sudan, Syria, or Pakistan, the government or Venezuela, Prime, or any other country to which the United States, the United Kingdom, or the European embargoes goods of imposed similar situations. Token purchase on setup. Verifying account. You should create KTO account and your account. Verify your account. Satisfy KTO. Identify favor requirement. To founding account, founding in order to participate in a sale or to print. Of the sale to print. The token person in between you and the token issues. During the order the purchase. During the order purchasing the time of the Cretaceous token, you may please order purchase the token. The sectors. Unsuccessfully token sale. A token sale is not regretted as successfully Nestle's praise it or the risk or the others proceed. Successfully grade are met. You acknowledge every your order will be cancelled by GTO when to cancel it unsuccessful. Speed for a release accounted occupied by your order to your available balance. You avoid any and all crime against the token issue and get for any loss or damages in functions with unsuccessfully token sale. Order not fully false. The quality to token of token you request in your order may not be the quantity of tokens you will receive. You understand and agree that your effect order in calculate algorithmic and you may have only of protections of your order get you filed. Since token delivery and funding and withdrawal, the purchase token will not be delivered united delivered with the dollar to changing or the token will only be available united specific data and time for the token. The GTO and the token issues will not be levied to you for any loss for your inviolability of transfer withdraw to token during such period. You acknowledge the perfection and gains rate or the token verification directly all the time and thereafter token delivery for the issues may differ significant for the sale person and the time. 7. Please, you agree to pay get your any applications free for purchase of token on set up and authorize get you budgetary funds free from your get you account directly. Right? Conditions and restrictions get you may without prior notice you will to you at you can't at you anytime and if at any time and is your sole discretion refuse any sector refuse any sector token is significant from the order the other request submit you by you or impose any other conditions and the restrictions opinion use the staff service for example GTO may one restrict transfer request from a central location to star withdrawals and trading if that is reasonable substance on the demonstrates character of any activity. No broker or fiduciary relationship with you. It's not your broker, agent or advice, and has no fiduciary duty to your is correction will any purchase activity or other decisions in the taking to token sale on supporting any token sale on CTR does not indicate approval of the interpretations of the token or the token issues and should not be used the substantiation if the knowledge the risk. Uh, it's called the token the token and its underlying technology may be vulnerable to attack on the security, integrity, or optimizations, operations, or of the token or is underlying technology. 3. The token may be cancelled, lost or double spent, or otherwise lost all or most of their value for Lullaby attracting token for practice or performance or operating as the intended. Fourth, the token may disperse in value or lose all of its value due to a legislative or regulatory activity or other government action. The token your purchase registrations or increases its value dramatically depending on regulatory, market, and other factors. The trans token may need advanced technical and financial knowledge in order to the appraisal in his list. You may not be opposed to whether all or any proteins or your purchase token limitedly due to issues of the token. So underscoring technology or technical issues on BTO exchange, analyzation third party may access of your BTO account with the dashboard without acknowledging the authority. The postal whether you have required you have read and understand all the team and fully understand all the tricks and literally token the sale and start in the winning and assimilate all the limitations and rules. You have supporting underscoring the project and is talking on set up and make informed discussion. After proposing you own due to decline and the Charles Tolkien do not confirm any right. Because with the receipt identity or its issues, including separate, not limited, any volatile distributions, redemption, liquidations to other financial or legal rights. By purchasing any token or set up, you are particularly to get you or that the activity in correction with the token purchase will comply with its argument and all applicable laws, rules and regulations. The token you receive will not be used as any firm regulatory activity including but not limited to participations in or supporting any legal activities. External updates to trade and conditions get you only offer update the teams the team and conditions and the argument of the at any time. We recommended that the team this the Hordox agreement. So now talk about prepares ask questions. How to participate in the holder airdrop? Which accountability positions will be calculated? How who, how are the airdrop received by individual complete? What is transition? Why are me? Why are my holdings counted differently in each project? What is the upper limit of individual participations? Can I work no more than on project at a time? How are the other distributed? How are participate in the whole area? So, as long as you hold the thing your get you can participate and receive the airdrop without looking and starting with it. With account ZT positions will be calculated. The ZT of all user accounts, one GTU including unapplied account slot is isolate merging documentary account, root account, financial account, and payment account, but excluding market load and Z2. How are the airdrops received by individual calculate? When you participate in the event, the system will count your ZT holdings from the beginnings of the project. Take random snapshot service time every hour and calculate the hourly bars. The final profit depends on your average holding during the entire event. If your average holdings at less than 1 ZT, you will not receive rewards. The number of tokens the user finally receives. Average holdings on the user during the other event by average holding on the participant user during the event. Right is per GT. Per GT is an estimate. If you use 1 ZT to join the holder airdrop project and keep it unit the end of the project, you can get a formality how many airdrops to not that. Positive is due to the total amount of airdrops and the change in the ZT holding at all participant user and is updated every hour. Where are my holdings portrayed? Priority in its project. The system uses random subsearch to Calculate your whole average holding. The calculated whole average holding may be different depending on the time you participate in the pool. Importantly, if your holding size remain unchanged, the average holdings will be the same for all projects you participate in. What is the upper limit of individual participation? Different projects have different individual participation limit, which you can view on the detailed page in the event announcement. Can work on more than one project at a time. Work or multiple projects at the same time. How are airtime distributed? The airtimes will be calculated and distributed with us 1 day after the project end. You can check this anytime in the loans and holder history. How are airtime received by individual calculate? When you participate in the event, when the system will count unit holders from the beginning of the project to random third servo time if, every hours and calculate the whole average. The final profit depended on your average holding during the ultimate event. If your average holdings are issued then one digit, the final profit depends on your average holdings during the event. If your average holding your issues, then one GT you will not receive reward. The number of tokens the user finally received average holding. Only using turning the enterprise event by average only holding. Participate users during the average event tolerant amount. GT the per GT. Per GT is an estimate to use one GT to join the whole and the project and keep it united and each of the you can get optimally or get GT will change due to total amount of the address and the change in the GT holders all participating update every hours. However, holding the contract different in its project, the system will random, subtract and calculate your whole Everest holdings. The calculator holding Everest holdings may be different depending on the time you participate in the holding. If your holding size remains unchanged, the Everest will be shamed on your participation. What is the upper limit or in the pool of participants? Rules that have defined the rules of participant which you can view on the digital page on Instagram. Can I work for one more than full-time time? And you can work multiple projects at the same time. Or distribute the reactors will be calculated and distribute with T1 the project in time and multiple data. So everyone, thank you so much for watching the step.